Hey guys, Dawn from Seasonal Designs. Today I have been trying to get some projects done around the yard. It is a cool day, but it is a really sunny day, which is really nice. So I've been out here trying to get a number of things done. One of the things I wanted to get done today was to plant up these two urns that flank the back patio doors. At the end of this video, I'll show you a couple of the other things that I was able to get done this morning. One of them was to plant up this beautiful little crabapple tree that is in front of the greenhouse. So we'll take a look at that as well. I definitely know I want this to be my centerpiece, and I think I'm going to move it just slightly back of center because what I was thinking is that this really hot pink geranium would look really nice right in front of this to kind of fill in this circle, and then I'll maybe put something to spill over here. So now that I have all my pinks in here, I really like this little pop of purple in here. These ageratums are just like this soft, fuzzy kind of purple plants. I really love them. I'm gonna just stick these in here, and they're nice because they're small and you can just pop them in anywhere. So a lot of times when I plant, I am using, you saw my containers were of, larger sizes. And that's great because they grow quickly and they fill in quickly. But sometimes it's also nice to then have little packs, like the little 6-packs, because it's a small root ball and you can stick that in to your arrangement. And so I always like to have something in like a 6-pack. I am going to put the tags at the end of this video so that you'll know exactly what everything is. But this is a creeping Jenny, a geranium. I'll have the varieties on the tag, the ageratum, the scaevola, the angelina. This is a salvia. This is a verbena. And of course the beautiful, I think this is pink giant mandevalia. So up front, I also did a window box and a couple of containers up front here. This one has, the center is guara in white. And then I have a verbena, which is called Tuscany Peach. I have another verbena here, which is a proven winners variety called, it's a Superbenia Stormburst. Kind of can see it. It has really pretty kind of purple and white flowers on it. I also have Supertunia Royal Velvet. I have the ageratum, which I believe is Aloha Dwarf Blue, and that's what I've been using in some of my containers. There's Anna. I also put in a sweet potato vine right there. So the one that's across the stoop is exactly the same, and then I have two containers I usually put somewhere up here, and I planted these up with similar things. But what I did add was this really pretty osteospermum, which is called Blue-Eyed Beauty. Isn't that pretty? They call it Blue-Eyed Beauty, but in reality, that like looks really purple to me, but I thought it would be really pretty with the Super Tunia. But the rest of this is the same as I put in the other container. So I kind of try to, since they're so close, use some similar flowers in them. Here's the other thing we did today. We put in this really pretty crabapple off of the front corner of the greenhouse here at the top. You can see the bobo hydrangeas have been planted. And in 2 weeks, I believe I should have all of the rest of the things that I'll be planting up here in the top, as well as down here, all the way around into here and on the other side. So things are starting to move along. I am going to be planting here at the back side of the greenhouse. Even though this prairie here, I reseeded a lot of this in fall. This is where the trucks came in and out to do all of the work on the greenhouse. I ordered some bare root plants from Prairie Moon Nursery that I am going to be planting in there. And I have a couple different varieties. Let me show you what they look like here. If I can pull one out, you can see they're just starting to grow. This is the perfect timing. They're very moist. None of these are dry. And so I am going to go pop these into the holes here. I ordered, I think about 25, a couple different varieties is what they had left. I have some hoary vervain. I have a western sunflower. I have prairie blazing star. And this one is the large flowered beard tongue. So all kind of natives for here, and I'm going to plant them in here, spacing about 10 to 12 inches apart. I'm just going to try to fill in as much as I can so that when I look out my greenhouse window, hopefully I'll see some of this coming up a little bit sooner. Last but not least, I want to pull some tulips from this little protected area here, this raised garden bed. So here's a really easy way to pick them. I'm going to take my hand, I'm going to run it straight down the bulb here, or the tulip. I'm going to step where I think the bulb is because I really don't want it to pop out. And just pull straight up and it comes out just like that. I hope you guys got as much done today as I did. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.